Good afternoon to all of you. I want to welcome you as Julie and Wendy's family and as Julie and Wendy's friends. You in this moment are here for a lot of reasons, but one of them is actually to serve as witnesses to the marriage commitments and vows that they are about to make. This moment is a natural outcome of the lives and the choices that these two have made, but it's actually more than that. The more I've learned about you all as a community, in some ways this moment is also, it's a natural outcome of all of your relationships. Somehow, it's less than 6 degrees of separation between each of you. So this is, in a way, it is all of your time, and it's a moment for all of you as well. And so I'm going to ask you at this time to hear them, to listen to their words as they make their commitments and as they share vows that they have each written originally from their own hearts and the depths of their spirits. Wendy, do you take Julie to be your spouse? Will you love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Do you take Wendy to be your spouse? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Now this question is for all of you, and the answer will be we will, and it shall be stated loudly and with great enthusiasm. Will all of you gather do everything in your power to uphold these two in their marriage and to support these two as individuals in the course of their life together?
We will!
I use my gym voice.
Relationships are clearest, most present mirrors. Choose the ones that strengthen you, not the ones that weaken, because there is someone out there, someone that will want all that you are in this gorgeously massive universe, a mirror that is simple and steady.
I'd like to meet you in a place neither of us has been, with sunlight and white buildings and blue seas and golden hills. I'd like to hike and stretch and swim and then find music so good it melts our shoulders, ears, and eyes. I'd like to share vibrant food and care for you, be calm with you, learn your rhythms, your mannerisms, dive into your mind. I'd like to know you, yet not worry about knowing you, and realize that all we have is now, and that in the now, there is no such thing as time.
Wendy and Julie, as you had told me the story of your life as a couple, you reminded me that relationships are organic, that relationships have life cycles and they have phases, that sometimes they're like light. They come in and they go out at different times, in and out of our focus. Like valuable tools, relationships serve different purposes at different times in our lives. And you've reminded me that the best relationships always feel like a gift. Gifts are things that are obviously given to us, and that means that we actually have to be active. We have to reach out and be receptive when those gifts are placed before us. You all have been presented the gift of friendship in one another in different ways at different times, and you have always said yes. And today, the yes that you say is to your friendship, but in a way that will give it its next phase of meaning and its next phase of purpose. In some sense, it's the same friendship. In some sense, it's the same romance. But now it will have a slightly altered quality. Kind of like the way that salt gives a soup a little bit more of its own flavor. Hopefully, going forward, your relationship will be enhanced by the steady base of your commitment, and also strengthened by the legitimacy that the community and even the state and the law grant to you today. I invite you to cherish both of those as you hopefully continue to meet one another in places that you have never yet been. So this is the time when you will make your vows to one another. And Julie, you're invited to go first.
Lead off hitter. It could be the lucky paper cup though. All right. Well, a lot has happened since I said I like you more than I should. Now that the cat's out of the bag. I love our story. I love our life together, and I love you. But I'm not done yet. Not done yet.
Wait, there's more. There's more.
Now I'm going to really read this, okay? I'm sorry. But inside my heart, there is a place only you can reach. Inside my heart, there is a feeling of trust and the security that you will always want the best for me. Inside my heart, there is a knowledge that I can turn to you with my greatest hopes and my darkest fears. Inside my heart, there is a childlike happiness, knowing whether I'm silly or serious, frowning or smiling, happy or angry, you'll always love me. Inside my heart, there is the deepest joy, the truest contentment, for all I could ever want is what I have. Good luck, Wendy.
Julie, you are my best friend. I'm forever grateful you sent me that email. My life has never been the same since. I love you more every day and cherish the time we spend together. I promise to always laugh with you and never go to bed angry, to comfort you in times of sorrow, and to always listen to what you have to say. I will support your dreams, respect our differences, and always appreciate you. I promise to stand by your side and sleep in your arms, to be joy to your heart and food for your soul, to learn with you and grow with you, even as time in life changes us both. I promise to respect you as an individual, a partner, and an equal. I look forward to our adventures together, which might include a few baseball games. It will always be fun and exciting. You're my partner in crime, and I'll go anywhere as long as I'm with you. You have brought peace, happiness, trust, and stability to my life. It's amazing how easy our relationship has been. I promise to always be honest with you and work toward our common goals. I look forward with great joy to spending the rest of my life with you. I'm glad we chose each other. I love you.
Of the vows that you just made.
It's shaking. Sorry.
That's okay. It happens.
It happens.
Drop it.
Okay. Wendy,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my vows,
as a sign of my vows,
with all that I have
with all that I have
and all that I am.
and all that I am,
I honor.
I honor you. Okay.
Julie, I give you this ring
As a sign of my vows,
as a sign of my vows,
with all that I have
with all that I have
and all that I am,
and all that I am.
I honor.
I honor you.
This hand and this hand, will you turn and face your friends and family? It is my joy and my pleasure to present to you, Wendy and Julie, the newest married couple in the state of Texas and in the universe.
coming. I'm a bearing witness. Thank you.
And stay where you are because we're going to do this photograph. Someone's
Yes.
going to boss us around.